You mean? The blessing now every day she in the come out for the protest now. See every day. Oh,
Let me tell you guys like this. I understand Yoruba. I'm a Nigerian from America.
that video. Okay. Some people say make I put time again. They want to pick one or two things. So maybe I will put time now, not too long. Everybody just quiet and just watch. I know that our people never join, no. Because maybe I call replay now. Anyway, I'll see. Okay, good morning. Let's replay, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Please put that one quickly. Now wow. Okay. We got a lot of audio today. Even Black Widow don't come out finally as well. She did. Yes. I don't talk as anytime when say she won't come outside, she must come outside. She was so bitter, like she was so bitter. They are in trouble, like body they prepare ram. He go do not be DNA, blah blah blah. Jesus. Hey God, make una share this video. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Justice for one, justice for all. As you enter, thumbs up, please. Like the video. Me and not the flashers. Just like video. Press like. Like and share. Leave your comment for the comment section. Guys, Black Widow don't finally come out today. Oh. He para. Like it always a para. I don't know why. Anytime we call, always a verse. Anyone remember to put it? I never got it up since. She always a verse. Like today, she was so angry. Because I won't make this girl verse. I don't know. Whether because people they talk about DNA matter and all that. My sister, hey God, see which kind of wahala with this. So for those of you who never hear this particular audio, please let's give ourselves 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Make we listen to them again, okay?
First off, we come in and out of Nigeria without passports. We fly jets into Nigeria.
Did you hear what he talk? We dey come in and out of Nigeria without passport because we fly private jets. Did you hear that? Did you pick that part? I was trying to test his lawyer that part that day because somebody was telling him to bring his passport. When they see the stamp, we take enter Nigeria and come out. The guy laugh because we don't even know anything. So you don't know people they enter, go and come like that without all those things. You understand? Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just listen, Sha. Like, yeah, okay. Anybody want to quickly do something, we'll just grab quickly and do the thing. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Nigeria, and all the time we come to Nigeria, we party, we do things like that. I met Mohbad late 2020. This is a time where we were just coming in and out, partying. I met him. He was doing business with music business with what's these dudes name? A dude named Marley. And when we met all of them, we liked Mohbad, so we took Mohbad to Dubai. Mohbad had a crew called Imole. So we took him to Dubai to meet one of the Nigerian guys that's big in Dubai on the record labels. So when we got to Dubai, Mohbad started complaining like how guys are bullying him, doing, you know what I'm saying, funny stuff, and people were sleeping with his girlfriend. So he explained all of that to us. So at the end of the day, we dropped Mohbad $72,000. You know what I'm saying? The same day. He said he wanted to buy a Range Rover because all the other artists in Nigeria were spending money and he didn't have money to show for his hard work. So he wanted to come up. So we understood that. So we said, okay, take the $72,000. That same night, he texted Naira Marley. That's the guy's name, Naira Marley, and told him that he had some capable people that were going to be able to help him get through, or he was going to do it by himself. He told him, like, no, you can't do that, but if you introduce me to the person, then...
Okay, well, guys, I remember Naira Marley mentioning these parts. I don't know whether I'll let me hear him. He said Mohbad still meet some people when he won't help him. He call a book by himself, they collect money by himself. You cannot do this by yourself. You must come to your manager. Your manager has to do it for you. My manager said something like this. So I don't know if I only want to hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
We'll see what's up. But not knowing that it's me and my guys. So when we all got back to Nigeria, there was a show. We all went to the show. This is like fast forward, making a long story short.
Come on.
We go to a show, and we in the show in Nigeria, and after the show, we go to a party. And in the party, everybody's in the party. It's like we downstairs, but there's stairs, and there's like a little like hallway, and then there's a kitchen. So we hear some commotion or whatever. Mohbad smoking a cigarette. I don't like the smell of cigarettes, so I'm moving more towards the door. He goes up the stairs and he's arguing with somebody. So when we go to look, it's his girl coming out of the room. So they're arguing, they go back and forth. He comes downstairs, he goes back and forth. So they're arguing. She pushes him down. He falls down the stairs. His leg gets caught on the railing and he breaks his neck. Well, at that point, we thought that he was just hurt. So what really happened is that they dropped him off in front of the hospital, left him there at night.
Excuse me.
That's what really happened.
Excuse me, please. Sorry to interject you. I love the way you've been speaking. Can you just go a little bit back? I got mixed up in the way. Can you just go a little bit back to where you was paid $72,000, please? I just want to get into the question what you're saying. Thank you.
They're not get patience. We forecast the boy. I would have let him finish.
Paid for real for Marley for his music. At least that's what the way he presented it to us. So at that time, you know, we were asking him, is he signed or like how is it going? And he's like, well, he's kind of like in charge of his own thing, and he has somebody that he's working with, but the guy's not really working for him. The guy has been a long time. He's not helping him do shows. He's not putting him out there and things like that. So we asked him if he wanted to make a deal, and the deal wasn't to close him into anything. It was just to show him that we were serious and we were going to help him. So at that point, we gave him $72,000, you know, transferred it to his account. At that point, he wanted to transfer it to his girlfriend's account, but we were like, no, we wanted to make it so that he didn't have any issues. So he had the money, I think, transferred to one of his own accounts. And then he used it, and I think he paid like $60,000 for a Range Rover. You know?
The Range Rover that he went to go and deposit recently before he passed away.
I don't know if he ever got it. I mean, I haven't been around. This is the first time I used this account to come online. So I said, just scrolling through and I heard this conversation and I'm just like, hold on.
Please, Olushere, now you've talked about the 72,000 being deposited into his account. Can you continue from that? You are talking about the show. When he came back, the argument will happen. Please, can you just... Thank you.
Yeah, so they're arguing, whatever. I don't know what was happening upstairs in the room between Marley, but I think Marley was dealing with his girlfriend before he was dealing with his girlfriend.
That one is true.
You know what I'm saying? So he had a lot of stress about things like that, and then he had a kid that he knew wasn't his too, but he was, you know, trying to help him out. So he felt like the girl was just, you know, she got an attitude. So
yeah, I go play a voice message to him.
Me, you know, things like that. But you know,
I want to ask you something, Mr. Olushere, please. I would like to ask you this, but before I ask you, can you turn on your camera, please? Can you do that for us?
What's the camera for?
No, we just want to see your face.
Like, still not get my money down, do.
It's 7:50 in the morning here.
It doesn't matter. I'm sure you're home. So obviously you can turn on your camera. If that's fine.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I'm getting up.
Okay.
If you want camera, you know camera, who go believe you. Who no go believe you.
Before you on your camera, Mr. Lushari, do we have any picture or server or video
They're not even still believe
we
him.
can see
Anyway.
that truly you
Exactly.
were with Mohbad before the night?
Yeah, then.
I mean, I'm just really, I'm gonna get on camera, but I'm just really.
We believe you, not that we do not believe your story, but on this part, many has come up to tell us what. So we just want to be sure you are exactly who you said you are. Yeah?
I don't even know. When I read no more, when I read faithful, nobody know. Exactly. Turning the camera, I even take 5 minutes to turn camera on.
Now, hold on, I want to get on this video. Yeah. No, just give me the hoodie right there. It's a sweatshirt.
Beneficiary, is it okay to put it on the bigger screen, please?
Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying to put them on the bigger screen.
I've been because Mohbad go dey work with these boys, make they buy am. He don't dey meet big boys now.
I'm coming, please.
The nyash go open.
At least this is better enough. Please.
Can you see me?
Which difference you make now?
That's beautiful. Can I ask you some questions? You can, please, Mr. Vengeance, I want to ask him. I'm sorry. Yeah, carry on. Mr. Lushari.
What's up?
I was when you were saying, because I was just doing something. I want to ask you a question. You said that you or maybe your team, you gave late Mohbad $72,000 to get ring girl. I want to ask. It's okay to give him $72,000, but one thing I know for sure is you didn't give him that $72,000 for free. There must be a reason why the $72,000 was given to late Mohbad.
Okay.
Can you be more specific why he was given the $72,000?
All right, the $72,000 was. It was gonna be for some songs later on. He was gonna do some features with some artists with P. Diddy at the time.
P. Diddy, who is P. Diddy?
We had all of that set up. You know, like I said, we were coming in and out of the country whenever, pretty much whenever we want.
Okay.
All right. So my second question is: you did mention, you said that in this house that he was pushed down and he broke his neck. Am I correct?
I can't say he broke his neck, but I know he got hurt in there that night, you know? So, and I don't know how they transported him.
Make we not talk what you know talk.
Please, are you referring to the night that he passed on, or this is another night entirely?
See, we left after that party. So
how long was this?
I didn't even know until probably 2 days later.
Which year?
What you say? 2023?
Which year that you said that you and Mohbad went to party? Which year is that?
I went from 2020 and I fast forward years to 2020. I went into 2021 and I went to 2022, 2023.
Okay.
You know, all of this goes back to like September, like the second week of September, first week of September of 2023.
So you were the party that Mohbad attended last before his demise was announced, Mr. Rishwe.
I can't hear you. You gotta say that again.
Were you at that party, that show Etiko would do in 2023 when he fell?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you confirming to us?
That was the night he fell.
So you are confirming to us that his girlfriend, they had argument concerning the paternity of the boy, the baby, and she pushed him and he broke his leg.
Yeah.
But everybody have confirmed that already now. I said they always a quarrel about the picking.
Like the stairs, they come down like an L.
The way
like a 7. So when he fell down, his leg.
I want to say something. You know, say for this beginning now, because some people did not hear from this side. They said when they asked him that what were they arguing about, was it about the baby? They listened to that one, they don't listen to this side when he said, not only that, even he was talking about his money. So they thought he was trying to escape talking about the baby. But if they listen from here, they will know that the guy said this here that they were arguing about the baby.
Yeah. And apart from that, a lot of people have confirmed that as well. If you remember, most of your friends when they close to and say they always quarrel or argue about the baby. You don't want to tell me the real father, eh? You don't want to tell me person will get this picking. Because if you remember that first time, they say where Black Widow get Bele, he not there for Mohbad house. It came later with pregnancy saying get Bele. And Mohbad said, no. Not be me give you. Because when you come out for here, after 2 months, when you come out, yes,
that was what they said,
yeah, at the beginning.
And again, even if you remember when some people said they interviewed the nurse, Prime Boy, and Spendy when they were locked up. Even Yuledochie was among them. They said, Spendy said they were arguing about the baby, and Mohbad said he was going to throw the baby off inside the water.
No, right from that, even the father said it, right from time, Mohbad they doubt.
So, we're talking about the scene, what happened after when we're coming back from the show. When
after that, nobody can talk about it again. All the people they testify, nobody can talk about it. Say it won't throw him.
Spendy was not saying Yekudi was lying, he's going to sue him. He didn't say this, he didn't say this, he didn't say that. So that was what we had the other time, and now it's coming out from this guy. I want us, everybody that is watching, that is listening to this guy, to take your pen and be taking it. What you have heard before and what you're hearing from this guy, because I get some points from this guy. Sometimes we shouldn't say that everything is distraction, because that is the spirit that is in the air in justice of Mohbad. So that if we keep putting that in mind, we will not get anything out of what we want.
But the funny thing is that I want us to be honest to ourselves. We keep on bringing out evidence. Evidence keep on coming out. You cannot put laws into your hand. It's the police that still have to do something, and the police will they back up to do so. They are not ready to work. They're not ready to do anything.
Yes, but the thing is that this guy could be saying the truth. We're saying either the truth or lies. But then we should not be so quick to jump into conclusion that, is everybody with their own opinion. Some people have spirit of discernment. You'll be able to see, you'll be able to understand. Some people, they will just listen and like, I think it's like this, it's like that. It's fine. We should not be throwing everything under the carpet. That's the reason why people are on here listening to Ada Universe and Co. for justice for Mohbad is because they are interested in justice. So sometimes when things like this come, we listen to everything, we talk about everything. Because my people, they talk, say, now from inside nonsense, 9 cents day. They say sense day for inside nonsense. So I wouldn't want us to like say, it's like this, it's like that. Let's just watch, listen, talk about it. And as the more we are talking about it, it's prolonging the justice for Mohbad. The matter is still on her until we get justice. That is the reason why we are doing all this thing we are doing. Please, everyone, the reason why we talk everything that comes along, that comes on our way in this fight for justice for Mohbad, is because we want to keep the case until we get justice. So everything will be said, everything will be discussed until justice is prevailed, until we get justice for our citizens, for Mohbad, for the people of Nigeria. So we don't want everybody to be hungry over whatever anybody say. This is not the time. This is the time. Are you guys not tired? So if you guys are tired, it's not the time for cussing. It's not the time for quarreling. It's not the time for let's just listen and pick one or two things and carry on from there. Thank you, Sister.
Got caught into the railing. But at the bottom of the stairs, there's a wall. And then there's not a wall, but it's a door. It goes into like a kitchen or like a pantry. And that's where he fell right there. And he's tall.
For you to know this detail, were you in the house? Or do you have a picture to that effect?
Nah. Don't have all that. I'm just giving you guys a story. So you guys, you could go from there. I'm not in that.
So what you are told, were you told or you are there?
I talked to his dad. I told his dad the same thing,
You say you don't tell you, Papa, what you know. Please, if you're on TikTok, if you're on TikTok, like the video.
Okay, so Mr. Lucian.
They are flashing us on TikTok. Be liking the video on TikTok.
Let me tell you guys like this. I understand Yoruba. I'm a Nigerian from America.
Yeah, they are not liking. Anyway, this guy don't already tell now what you know. He said now what you know, and he told the father. That's what I'm still saying. I say everything, all the evidence they come out. They tell the papa, they tell the Sanshiti, they tell police. Because I remember the very beginning, take it to the police, go and tell police everything, tell police what you know. And people, true, they tried. They took the information they have, they can't go police. Sorry?
Yes, I'm with you.
But anybody want to contribute on that before I put on any other order? Because Black Widow, they parallel today. I can put it.
Yes, they said some things.
Okay.
They went to the police station and they gave their own reports about what they knew about the buy of Mohbad.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys can remember, the police said 26 people were arrested.
Yeah.
And this same guy that is talking now also said 26 people, not 15. They are more than 26. And Bramble said something related to what this guy said. He said, what they were saying, like a family matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Bramble said it.
If what they are discussing, see, the baby is a family matter.
Yeah, no. Yeah. See, Bramble did not want to disgrace Black Widow initially. Say Mohbad answered the paternity of the son. So you don't want disgrace Black. Let me say a family matter. I don't want to put. Yeah. I not blame him. Yeah. Now make us say a family matter. I don't want to talk.
Even the prime, yes. You never knew that. Oh.
The matter go reach like this. Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Now, for him to make that statement that it was their family matter. The baby is a family matter. What family matter again? Now this guy comes back and said the same thing, and they said that Spendy said the same thing. Why when he was locked up, he said the same thing.
No. Everybody know that Mohbad and a wife they get issue allegedly concerning the baby. Ready. At least everybody who don't follow this Mohbad so far we know that it's true. They have been having a problem concerning the Pekin. The guy said they show 100% in him born him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Sister, that concerning the government official that this guy is talking about, who do we think is the government official that Mohbad was fighting with downstairs going back and forth?
I don't know. And don't forget, Secretary knows a lot of government officials.
And the guy also said something in this voice note that the security guys were not out. They didn't come inside the house. They were outside.
But normally, if you go somewhere, you carry security, not they enter inside. They will be outside, they wait.
Sometimes when people are still around you, like those 26 people, security sometimes are supposed to be inside. It depends on, okay, security is away from bodyguards.
Yeah.
Bodyguard can come in.
Yeah. The security ones does not, they stay outside. Yeah. They look the road, they look everywhere that somebody won't enter. Because they feel say for you to enter that place, maybe you are safe to enter inside the house. So they will protect outside so that nobody can enter. Yeah. Yeah.
Mohbad no get bodyguard.
And no, not security.
The girl also said something that when the lady, the wife pushed him and he fell, according to the way of the staircase that was broken and his leg entered here. He said the next thing that they started saying, who are those people? They should have asked this guy good question. They should have asked him.
They even leave the guy, see the guy face and camera. Then they flash me on TikTok. What happened now? Why are you flashing me on TikTok for? I have time for that rubbish.
So they could have asked him. I'm not saying what the guy is saying is the truth or maybe not lie or not true, but it could be true, it could be lie, but people should just listen. But now, who were those people? These people that said, oh, they believe this guy that is talking. They should have asked him that. Who were those people that were saying,
all these people they support Black Widow? What is the people problem? Anytime somebody come, they talk of Black Widow, now they flash the person. But people don't they flash now. Why do you guys do that? What do you concern now? Go and fight for your own justice. I don't care about you guys.
Are you surprised? They are going to flash now.
Every time we don't open Black, this boy is talking now, and they flash and make the thing come down. Even that video of that boy disappear now. He disappeared.
This one?
Yes, now. I did not say it disappear. Now somebody sent me that this is not a short one. This is not your 5 minutes. That one when I paid that was 28 minutes. But I did not save it. It's no longer there. Go and check TikTok. You know, see him again. It's gone.
Wow, no wonder I was looking for it yesterday.
No, you cannot find it. It's not there. So Mr. Lawyers make us send as an officer. I for send everybody now. After we finish, don't disappear. As we do the plan finish like this. As we do the plan finish like that, so they come out time.
Well, the one where I watched, it started from, it didn't start from the beginning like your own. Well, I think it played to the end.
Okay.
But your own started from the beginning to
the end. That one, the boy talked for 28 minutes. Now that one, I lost that one. Because they remove him. Yes, they remove him. After that, they will just play him. I said, okay, the next they make a share him. They don't come out time. Supposed to do my phone, they come out time. So, okay, go ahead. If you don't finish your submission, make I put this Black Widow.
No, okay, I was asking that. Okay, let's say the guy is saying the truth. Like those people that said they believed him. The people that were interviewing him, they said they believed him. Why did they ask that? Who were those people that were saying the camera, immediately Mohbad fell on the floor? Why didn't
but he told you, he not know those people. But another thing I want to tell you, if now Black Widow brought the people that in the house, those people that is living with Mohbad, if now a connection, now she bring them. There's no way they will support Mohbad, they will support her. There's something this guy said when he picked me. He said Naramali was dealing with Mohbad's wife before the girl met Mohbad. That one I pick him. Yeah. He said, see him, if Naramali is dealing with the girl already, the girl does not have respect for Mohbad. He's dealing with bigger people already. Now I know why Black Widow do not respect Mohbad or any of his family, okay? Because he's dealing with big boys already. He's rolling and dining and worrying everything with them. And Mohbad na a boy to Naramali. So he does not have any respect for Mohbad. And Mohbad did not like the part that this girl is dealing with them already before he came to the picture.
Yes, and she was already in the system before.
Or before him, yeah, in the system of music, dancing and following them. Because I saw a picture with Davido where they were very young. So this guy's been whining and dining with these people. That made the case not go anywhere. Because I not play. I saw the picture with my eyes.
And also
Black Widow and Davido picture. Well, how Black Widow take Waka reach there? This way that big guy did that time. So something is wrong somewhere.
They don't Waka reach many places.
Yes, she's not a small picking. The one I think the Black Widow is small picking. Black Widow not be small picking. That girl na Koro, na Shokio. Yeah. Who they street since where she's 13, street of Lagos. You know everybody and everywhere. Now I make you see that this case is not going anywhere. She know people.
Yeah, if you remember when Naramali was talking, Naramali now come from open Mohbad eyes. See.
Yeah.
Why you gonna let this girl they do you like this?
Yeah, I even see one of the messages where he sent Mohbad say, if this girl they have worry you too much, leave the house for him. I see he sent he did for a WhatsApp message. Yes. That means Naramali know this girl very well that she's a troublemaker. Yeah.
Naramali even talked that time. He said, anybody where they bother you, make you talk. Anything they talk now. For one of the video, the guy say talk, no they keep quiet, and I see later no say no they pay money into these people their accounts
because they are bad.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay, we'll just do sharp me and you today so that we not go too still long here. So let's listen to Black Widow with the take call on today. I get 2 of his audio today. Okay, guys. Let's start from here.
Hello? Hello, Wunmi. Hello, ma. I'm on live chat. Baba Koe sọ pé tó bá need anytime tó bá ready for DNA pé kó lọ bá lawyer. Kí ni kan tí orí sí ẹ? Wọ́n ní pé anytime tó bá ready for DNA ó mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. Then do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, about the DNA issue, I heard Baba say that whenever I'm ready for it, I know where to go.
I'm on live chat. People are listening to you.
Someone that publicly says he hates me so much. It would have been a different case if it was just within the family. So as it is now, I wouldn't want to put myself in a position where I would let them to tamper with the results. I believe Julie is ready for the DNA. Ma?
No, go ahead.
Tamper with the results.
No, I'm not worried.
I don't want them to tamper with the results. So wait, who they fear each other now? Black Widow is very scared of Black.
I believe if he really ready for the DNA, he will get the court order because I would not want to put myself in a situation like they want to tamper with the results of the
Thank you. Thank you, Wunmi.
And also,
okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I will give you one minute more. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and also, all I want the public to know is that as little as I am still the mother of my child. And nobody, I repeat, nobody in this world is going to take his right away from him. Not with or without his father. Nobody is going to take the right away from him. And I still remain the mother of my child, and I have every right for me.
Thank you.
So, in making it look publicly like I'm trying so much for it, no. I'm only trying to be cautious because I wouldn't catch that is what you really want to be. Like you want me to come over to put my child life on a week.
It's okay, Wunmi. Enough, Wunmi. Hello?
Saga,
Liam will never be a victim like his father. I promise you that. Liam will never be a victim. He will be a victory. Every minimum picture is here with me. I'm telling you, for 7 days. And he, that's your love of all look. And he, change school, he takes me, come back, I'm not to say so. And me, my lower, that's the blogger. So, I want to hear my, I don't want to
this media space. So few days ago, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo come at contact say,
I am used to all this. They all did that to Mohbad. They publicly do all these things to him. They gave TikTok influencers, Instagram and everything just to keep him short. But I'm never going to keep short for Liam. Abuse me all you want, just like you abused Mohbad. But don't come for Liam, because I will fight for him with all my life. I will protect him because he is all I got. And I am the only parent he has. Mohbad is not here to fight for him anymore. Please tell Baba to be cut order for a DNA to be done. He's not getting the cut order because he's happy that my son is getting back daily. This is my son.
You don't get her now.
Everybody are telling me to keep short. I cannot keep short anymore. Even if they are going to I keep Liam Ugaye. Let Liam live, please. That is the only person Leon left. Please. Papa is not getting the cut order because he is happy. Liam is being bashed. Liam is like a competitor. He's seeing me as a... He's also seeing Liam as a threat. He's happy that he's using his debts, his son's debts, to make money online. Everyone knows Baby, I'm not back. Will you feel safe to take your son to a father who has been using bloggers to... But don't hear so, we don't feel safe. Hey, Joe. This is what Papa's doing alone. He is working hand in hand with people that you all know. He's working hand in hand. Papa has been seen with the same people that Liam's father for many years. He has also seen with the same person that fought with his son 48 hours before his son's death. That led to us calling a nurse.
That is Pram Boy. But they say Pram Boy no fight with him now.
To keep short. Papa is all about getting his son's property. Even if it means getting me and Liam out of the way. Please. Even if I die, my Liam will go. Why are you claiming justice for Mohbad?
Queen, I beg when Auntie Ada is not playing this thing, call me. I cannot stand this your voice, I beg. No, go ahead. I don't want to stop the program. I just cannot stand her voice. Let me send me a text when you're done. Or maybe I'll just lower my... Let me put the volume down.
Oh, wow.
So few days ago, Dr. Kemi Oluloyo come at contact say, na Iyabo Wunmi they use late Mohbad wife Instagram. None of us believe her until today when we say very dark man come show us evidence. So very dark man literally send somebody hacker to go hack these two people Instagram. So the IP address can show saying that the same person they use the two IG accounts. God, my people, not with this one when I talk. I'm not gonna watch the video. Since they happen, where do these people know? Where did they hide? Why Iyabo Wunmi they use Mohbad wife account? Where did they saw?
Now they post things for them.
What I'm about to review now, I'm pretty sure if you get to the people involved, they will quickly try to destroy evidence. However, I am willing to work with the Nigerian police and give them the evidences I have. And also, anybody that feels that I'm lying, they can sue me to the law court and I will bring evidences to back up whatever thing I am posting now. Yesterday, I sent Mohbad wife Instagram handle to my hacker, the person that hacks for me and gets my evidences. So when I sent it to him, I said, check this name and Iyabo if the IP matches. He said, I'll start the work now, and once I'm done, I'll let you know the result. The geolocation is very delicate.
My plan, yeah.
First off, we come in and out of Nigeria. But now, I sent him that message around 11:25. So So this morning around 1:04 All right. What I'm about
This one, they remove music. Come up music.
I'm pretty sure if it gets to the people involved, they will quickly try to destroy evidence. However, I am willing to work with the Nigerian police and give them the evidences I have. And also, anybody that feels that I'm lying, they can sue me to the law court and I will bring evidences to back up whatever thing I am posting now. Yesterday, I sent Mohbad wife Instagram handle to my hacker, the person that hacks for me and gets my evidences. So when I sent it to him, I said, check this name and Iyabo if the IP matches. He said, I'll start the work now, and once I'm done, I'll let you know the result. The geolocation is very delicate. Toss the surgical precession. Let me start. Then I said, okay. I sent him that message around 11:25. So this morning, around 1:04 a.m., he sent me a message and he said, this one no even put in any effort. Same person, she's literally just switching accounts with one device. See IP address, same CIDR notation, same IP address. She is the laziest and lousiest I've seen in a long while. Now, let's quickly analyze the IP address. Now, as you can see, HTTP Instagram _C33Y_. That is Mohbad wife. Now the IP address is this: DB IP 0109-2024. IP address 163.70.147.174. Now let's quickly check Iyabo Ojo's own. As you can see, HTTP Instagram Iyabo Ojo first free DB IP 0109-2024. IP address 163.70.147.174. As you can see, the two IP address matches, meaning these both accounts are being logged on one phone, and we all know who. Obviously, Iyabo Ojo. The question is, why is Mohbad wife Instagram logged on Iyabo Ojo's phone? Obviously, she's actually the one posting on behalf of Mohbad wife. That's number one. The reason why I said the evidences will be destroyed immediately it gets to them is this. If you remember, I came online and I said, this lover IP address match with Tonto DK's IP address, which I can bring back again to judge you guys' memory. This is this lover IP address. As you can see, Instagram @justlover_media outlets 18560219174. Tonto DK 18560219174. Immediately I dropped this video, Instagram Justlover deleted the account and lied to the general public that the account was disabled. The account was not disabled. They tampered with the evidences. Immediately I posted it, they went to go and delete it. So nothing happened, it wasn't disabled. They deleted the account. Do you understand? That's why I said they will tamper with evidence. Now let's go back to all this case. If you remember, Iyabo Ojo, Justlover and Tonto DK for this case. Also, let me take your mind back again. You remember this video?
Now, if a camera was installed there, let's even assume that the camera was installed there. The camera was outside, now not inside the living room, not in their bedroom, not in their staircase, outside. Mohbad died inside the house. So even if there was a camera...
You all heard Iyabo Ojo, that's from her mouth. She said even if there's CCTV in the compound, the CCTV will not capture what happened inside the house because Mohbad died inside the house and CCTV camera was outside. She sounded very sure. I still ask the question again. I say, Iyabo Ojo, how did you know Mohbad died inside the house? Ladies and gentlemen, the truth of this case is this. Mohbad's wife is not innocent, obviously. The truth of the matter is, it's possible, 100% possible, that she was the one that physically attacked the boy, and maybe not deliberate, maybe not trying to harm him, then mistake happened and the boy died. You understand? That's why they dropped the boy body on the ground and they waited for nurse to come from Cotonou. Now, if you remember the testimony Mohbad's wife gave, she said the reason why they didn't rush Mohbad to hospital quickly is because Mohbad does not like the hospital. Your husband, they buy, you say you don't carry him go hospital because the guy don't like hospital. But at the end of the day, when you don't eventually buy, you come, they carry him, they rush to hospital. Now, the three boys in that video, what are they saying? Do you understand? What are they saying? Anyways, like I said, Mohbad's wife is the #1 suspect. On the 12th of September, we'll make it 1 year since
Make
Make it 1 year since
Swallow it.
Mohbad
You
died.
know what to do.
These people came and said
Don't
Mohbad
look
didn't
at
have
this.
any
Just
money,
be
but they're
swallowing
packing
it.
properties.
See your tummy.
Mohbad didn't have anything. But they said they willed, Mohbad writes will, Mohbad bought land and he willed it to his son. Do you understand? So he willed it to his son. Now, according to my investigation, the manual record, Mohbad left with $75,000. Now, these same people again try to pin it on Prime Boy. And Prime Boy is also saying the wife knows a lot of things about it. This same wife does not have time to talk about anything pertaining Mohbad, but you have time to go and pack properties from Mohbad house. You understand? Nigerians, I know a lot of you women are very sentimental, but I pray something like this does not happen to your family members any day, anytime soon. And Iyabo, I want to tell you this. You have children. I think you have a son and a daughter. I'm not even sure, but I know you have a daughter. But I heard that you have a son. Now, you have a son and a daughter. I pray in high heavens that nothing of this will happen to your children. And I pray whatever thing you have involved in this Mohbad case, I pray it doesn't haunt your children. But if you feel what I'm saying now is defamation of character or I'm lying, you can sue me to the law court. And like I said, I have evidences to back up my claim. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're going to destroy the evidence now.
So now you the control. Yeah.
Tanji, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I want to draw your attention to something. Remember, I told you something about Toto VK and what they call it, the Gist Lover. No. The Gist Lover account that I told you that VDM said it some time ago. That is the video that just played just now. Because Tonto DK and Doris Ogaga, I don't know what they are saying. Because if Tonto DK is angry with Iyabo, maybe that's why he didn't go to the wedding. And she now used Doris Ogaga. Because me, I know Doris Ogaga where I know her way, my pattern, the way she did do her thing. Now, she now came out and said, oh, Iyabo is just lover. This, that. But I remember that video, I said, both of them, they know that them be just lover according to Kemi. Kemi said they are not one, no be two, no be three. I think she also said that a male is also among them. I think she said 5 of them. If VDM can say it, which she just finished saying it now, that the same IP address with Tonto DK Sisada, the same IP address with Tonto DK.
Yeah.
The same Tonto DK that said that Joyce was telling us that she was holding that what's the name? Tonto DK told her that she was holding Iyabo Ojo when the person she entered straight to what they call it, straight to Gist Lover. But VDM, after his guy hacked this thing, it came out that Tonto DK is Gist Lover because the same IP address. That now we now link us back to Kemi Oluloyan, Dr. Kemi Oluloyan. Make I give her that respect because they tried. Dr. Kemi said they are group. It's not one person.
No, Gist Lover is actually run by one person. They have plenty of admin in there. They know what they do.
So if they can say it's Tonto DK, they can say it's Iyabo Ojo.
She will join them.
Proof came out for so many people that they are pointing out Iyabo Ojo and Tonto DK, Iyabo Ojo and Tonto DK. So that Doris Ogaga story where in come talk. Now she know the reason why she said those things that she said. Then I don't get something. Sometimes I don't want make people they listen attentively and people they remember when something they come. When it come and with the time whether they come. So that we know when for front, somebody will just come deceive us. Doris Ogaga, she did good in deceiving people and choosing the fight where she won't fight. All these things, now see, allegedly, it didn't come from us, it didn't come from the public, it came from somebody that came with evidence. So he said that he's ready to work with the police. That's VDM. Now, is the police ready to work with VDM? That's another point. That's another thing, no? Because this VDM is ready to work with the police. He has been saying it from the onset.
Yeah, say you go get all the evidence you can carry and give them.
You say go carry and give them, but people don't forget, say, people don't talk, say they don't carry a lot of evidence, give police. So what I just want to clear here is that narrative that this Johnny came out to tell us that, oh, go to DK say when they say na him be gist lover, Iyabo Ojo no help am fight. Could that be the reason why they're not trying to bring the narrative that it's only Iyabo Ojo she won't come out herself there? What would they think before would they talk sometimes? Sure, na see am. That God doesn't make us sister that come play this thing again because VDM don't talk am before. Thank you.
Wow. There are plenty we get that. Anyway, they know what they do for that thing. They know what they are doing, just lover. The plant is a very strong one. Yeah. A very strong one.
If I may, whether she is a part of it or not, the thing is that she's still an accomplice. You know what I mean? Like, even in this whole she's
even if there is a girl now, she don't petition somebody. You don't petition Lizzie Legbe, what did they call her? I don't know.
happening.
We know the year your line not
Now,
they go.
she is aware of whoever is behind that, okay? And if she is benefiting from it in any way whatsoever, the fact that she's even covering it up, let's even say she was not part of it, okay? Let's say she was not part of it for argument's sake. But that she knows about the operations of Gislova, she knows who is behind it, right? And she is profiting from it. The reason why I'm saying she's profiting from it is because even if you fast forward and come back to the group chat, right? It appears that one of the bloggers that they were using to push out their propaganda was Gislova blog. So she being a part of that group, right, and having a say and making sure that they coin this false narrative and use that platform to push out that information, it still shows that she's an accessory, she's an accomplice. You know, so she still has a crime. She's also committing a crime. That's the whole point. She's committing a crime. So her being a part of it or not, like officially an admin, not an admin, the founders, not the founder, whatever it is that her role is there. Let's say, or her role is not there. The fact that she's even, she has actually openly, so this is not alleged, she said with her own mouth, she openly confessed that Gislova is her friend. The group WhatsApp chat exposed the fact that they were collaborating with Gislova to push out their false narrative regarding the crime of Mohbad. So she's an accessory. That's a crime in itself. So whatever Doris Ogara says, they can say one thing, but crimes are still being committed, you know. She hasn't officially, and Doris is just saying that she can still come and say, I didn't Doris is not speaking. Even we are suspecting that Doris is speaking on her behalf. That's what we are suspecting. That's what it seems like. But the reality is, or the truth is, maybe Doris is really speaking on her own accord, and she's not even speaking, like Tonto did not direct her to say that. And we have also not verified. It's just because the closeness between Doris and Tonto makes us believe that, okay, she's not lying. But we don't know for sure. One thing I would really like, you know, especially when it comes to the Tonto herself and the Iyabo, is for these people to take a polygraph test. I insist. There are a few people that I would like in this whole justice for Mohbad to take polygraph test. There's Iyabo is right there. Tonto herself is right there. And of course, Wunmi is right there on the top of my list. Those particular three individuals, I would like to see them take a polygraph test. And I have a whole bunch of questions to ask them. Tani Baba baby for Wunmi. That would be number one. Of course, we'll also answer that question that lawyer David asked at the inquest. Ever since you've been with this guy, have you ever had some kind of carnal knowledge? Let me be nice with my words, of another man. And we know that she didn't answer that question. I would like to see her take a polygraph test with that question. Let's see her reaction. But we know she won't. Other than pushing out false narrative and talking without her very annoying, her voice is so aggravating. I can't stand her for once. Like, oh my God. Anyway, Bible says liars will perish. So Black Widow, Tonto, and Queen Mother herself, you will perish because all of you are liars from the pit of hell, for that matter. And the other carry on. I really didn't have too much to add to the discussion, but I thought I should just say one or two things.
It's hot today. Today is very hot.
I haven't been following what is hot on the streets. I only saw Yomi protesting.
Yeah, means protesting. People are coming out to shout to. And this Doris you are talking about, what did they sue Lizzie for? Maybe we not listen to that. Maybe not only my ear. Say she dey sue. This Mohbad case, swing, don't fool everywhere. Sue, it's everywhere. This boy, they talk, very dark man. Can't listen to this guy with the arrest now.
If say Naramali never paid very dark man. You understand me? Now only the daft could believe say Naramali never paid very dark man for making very dark man stop the real justice from Mohbad and started following these people when Nigeria they suspend over this young man. Bye. You understand me? Nigeria they suspend people who buy Mohbad and you go decide with them, they collect your own pride and they use emotional narrative to deceive Nigerians. Very dark man, tell me how much Naramali paid you. You understand? How much is the money you collected from Naramali? I will tell you this straight up because everybody is fear to tell you the truth. I'm very dark man, so I will tell you the truth. And you know as it be, they play the show. If you do anyhow for this Abuja where we day, I will give you run. And anywhere where I see you, I will break all your bone. Understand me? Very dark man, how much Naramali paid you? Okay, now let us forget about that. Let us go straight to the point. When Mohbad was alive, there were several claims from Mohbad that if anything has ever happened to him, that we should hold Naramali responsible, that Naramali is assaulting him, Naramali, you understand, Naramali is threatening his life, Naramali is making his life looking worse. And all of a sudden, this guy, bye. What did Nigeria do? Nigeria did not say that Naramali buy this boy. But Nigeria were speaking to the point, you understand? Nigeria were speaking to the point that Naramali threatening this guy, they assault this guy. Okay, watch this video. So I don't know these people are hating on me. They have been doing bad things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to kill me. Everybody, you know what? Please help me if I die. Oh, Amalia me, Amalia kill me. All right. If you don't watch that video, finish. The first one, when you say you watch, you could see Slanten and Mohbad on the music video shoot where some Larry Parkeria boys made they call assault this guy. Now this guy where they did Slanten where they did not help Mohbad. You understand? You know the kind of trauma where this guy go through. You know the kind of pains. You know the kind of thinking alone That thing could even end a man's life. And this guy come out and he tell us that, yes, if anything happened to him, we should hold these people accountable. And now, very that man, they go take sides. Bribe collector, Mr. No Shame, Mr. Big for nothing. You talk to me anyhow, and I caught you in Abuja, I will beat you to an extent where they say you will regret your life. You understand me? As you all know, this is trauma.
Yeah, what you talk? You know, so this guy just came back from jail. This guy just came out. They arrest him. He come out a few days ago. Immediately he come out, he said marryied don't pay the very dark man. Wahala dey for justice for Mohbad. A lot of people don't come out to say so many things concerning justice. So plenty. 2 years ago, we are still here. Still chasing the justice. We never see get time. Anyway, let's listen to this.
He went to the inquest. He said he was, how can you pay somebody 10 million and tells you he was there to observe?
You know what is
The
frustrating?
second-
Do you know, Antada, please, can you pause? Do you know what is frustrating with this? And I don't know the person who just was talking. You said he...
Nah, he just go jail. That guy with the color blonde now. Quick if you know his name. Nah, Ned Dimoko arrest him. For TikTok, the way they talk say nine now.
Okay. You see, the thing is that, and this is why media is so powerful. And people like Queen Mother have weaponized the media. Each time a first narrative goes out, okay, 90% of the time, that narrative is going to stick. That is why we really need to dismantle, bring down this lady called Queen Mother, Iyabo Wunmi. A lot of people, this guy claims that he was in jail, he came out, okay? Each time they are talking about this whole Naira issue, I don't know why they never, in the same breath that this boy said, Malians are responsible. First of all, who are the Malians? Malians was everybody that identified as a Malian, including Iyabo Wunmi. Of course, the head of the Malians remains Naira, so he is ultimately responsible, right? Whenever they say Malians, okay, everybody, the first thought that will come is him because he is the boss. He's the one who came up with that whole group. But when Mohbad was saying, hold the Malians responsible, he pretty much meant everybody who identifies as a Malian, including Iyabo. She identified as a Malian at that time. Wunmi herself was a Malian at the time. So all of those people. But beyond that, he made that video, but he also made another video and said, hold Wunmi and her family responsible. Why don't they do a comprehensive review of this whole thing? Why do they do selective analysis? You take the one that suits you and leave the one that does not suit you. You understand?
Yeah.
It is very disingenuous what they do. And I not that I'm blaming him because I really don't know his motive or whatever, but I just said that to say the first narrative that goes out is always the stronger one. And most people will not come back to correct themselves when the truth is said, because number one, the same platforms that pushed out that first narrative have not even done a retraction. You understand? They haven't come and agreed that they were wrong to correct it and set the record straight. And even in that video where he says, oh, hold the Malians responsible, that video is a longer video. But the part that they cut, because they did a lot of editing, they cut out a short part. So you don't have the full context. And the only reason we know they cut out a short part is because when Naira came, he provided the full length, or at least a longer version of that video. He provided an extended version of that video. And in that extended version, he accused a lot of people, apart from the Malian. He said this one, that other people. So why do these people continue to want to play with our... It's so annoying. It's very aggravating. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't like it. That's why sometimes I really, just like Auntie Maryland the other day, when people are lying, there's a way that it just you just don't really want to hear it because it's really, it gets into your skin. That's why I said I don't want to listen to Wunmi. It's the same thing like people like this. Because if you want to be honest and do a full, a concise, not a concise, but a full analysis. Tell us the whole, put everything into context. Don't just select the one that suits your own and then leave out the one that doesn't suit your own. Be honest. Can people be honest for once? When he accused this man, he also accused Wunmi. He accused other people. He's accused a whole bunch of people. Why can't they bring all those people into the conversation? And the same person who accused, the same person went back to apologize. So what is going on? Why was he apologizing? Did they put a gun on his head to go and do an apology? Or not? You understand? These are just questions that people should ask. If they are genuinely seeking, if they are not just coming to distract people and just to make people angry.
They say, what shall be? When I don't hear this one before, because I never hear them before. I first time I hear them with this.
When I was about to have my baby girl, there was no money. I had just said all I had. And there was no money. And all I had on me was 150 dollars. Too much. I didn't want the baby. Priscilla just wanted to come. Yeah, and so I had to beg him to help me deliver my baby in her room because she just lived a few blocks away from me. Medication, attention. I had my baby in the room because I took it from the houses that were living at the back of our house because they had the kids in their room, and I felt like I could also do safe. I didn't care. And when she came, I fainted. I almost died. I lost a lot of blood. And my husband could not even take me to the hospital because he didn't have money at that time. But God saw me through. He saw me through. I didn't know what my kids were going to eat or what I was going to eat, but I knew God would do it. But I believed and I had faith and I stood strong. And I raised his kids. And ever since I had them, God has blessed me. You don't want to know what I had gone through. Every day. Every day.
Now, black, secretary, they talk so.
I needed my sanity to move on, to take care of the kid. I needed to
focus on
my attention in my children.
I never seen this video before where she they cry you. Eh?
I don't see one time I this one, what you call sell this
Justin Babado. I love you laugh. Oh, hey, God.
And then the third time, he did not even show up at all because his daughter was getting married. And you pay such a person 10 million naira waste of funds to me. And from when I didn't know when Crunchy Queen was reading, when I just went to Crunchy Queen platform to read those things, and so I applaud Sanchez that he actually spoke the truth. Those were the things, the only things he did, but those were not things he was supposed to do. And really, on a more serious note, if BJ knows how to fight, BJ Oyakope Sanchez joining, depending on the contracts they have anyway. Because why would they pay shit 5 million to appeal the DPP when he said it publicly? Nobody can overrule the DPP's advice. He said it. Then he collected 5 million to go and overrule what he said nobody can overrule. That is double jeopardy. That is unethical. It's just, I don't understand. I don't know how to put it in a layman's term. It's scamming legally. It's just scamming people legally. Nobody can overrule the GPP's advice. I now paid you to go and overrule it.
Exactly. And you collected the 5 million. And you said it, nobody can.
Is that English complex? Nobody can overrule the DPP's advice. And shit collected 5 million.
You collect the 5 million. I'm not telling you that they say this man not to collect money. Maybe they make another one leave him. It's possible. I don't know.
Result he was expecting, or they were expecting. Who are you supposed to blame? You blame the Baba and his legal critical jagbajantis that don't know how. This is why Papariano call out these people. They are just olodos. And I say it all the time. We have primary school dropouts in justice for Mohbad all the way to a PhD holder. PhD holders in justice for Mohbad. Someone is telling me nobody can overrule the decision. It's final, almost written on concrete.
And I'm still paying 5 million to go and appeal.
To go and overrule it, and you collected it from me. It's coming. I'm very happy that Sanshi did not say what he didn't do. He actually spelled it out there. And they're still using him for the DNA. They're still using him to do. Baba Mohbad is on his way to jail. If he continue with Sanshi, I said it. They have to let him go. They have to let him go. You understand? Because this man did nothing. I am not supporting Buki to be defending people. Come and say bala bala kakiri, bala bala no, but Sanchez did not deliver. He did not ask the second pathology, Baba's pathology, any question. He asked, "Were you paid?" That man said yes. I have no further question. Share question to your pathologist. What has that got to do with asking the pathologist where you pay? Got to do with justice for Mohbad? Just because at that period, Jumosu said they pay him 60 million, blah blah blah, and he only came to confirm where you paid. Nonsense in here. It better not be me that hired him. He will refund every kobo I paid him. Me easy. Radaloshe. And if Buki really knows how, I don't know, defamatory, maybe she defamed him. But Sanshutu did not deliver anything. He collected you guys' money. Don't know what me Simbe. He did not. It's a shame. That Kabiru let by Kabiru go let's see Kenja branch. Kabiru defeated Kabiru. What defeat is Sanshit in because when we want to filenge. This is just it's a nice song. It's a nice song.
Kabiru is the Kabiru na the lawyer to Black Widow.
If not that, I truly want justice. Everybody say yeni. Kimani yokolu wa tobi. Teba so it's just because we so that we can forge ahead. Otherwise, everybody say everybody from beginning to the end. From beginning to the end. He who laughs last, laugh best. When we are saying to you guys, this is the way out. This is it. I want you on. If you give some people petition, they cannot even read it. But when you book your money profusely, what's okay? Do you bleed profusely up? People that don't know anything, they are dictating the direction of justice. A case of this magnitude. I asked, I don't hire and shit. What if Baba Mohbad? Show any cabinet, they show Yaki Baba Mohbad be the one to vet lawyers? in this case, he got to go. Whenever hire some shit, empower Odumosu. Oh no, compromise. Odumosu was better. But Abakuku son says she need but come to pass. We can't speak like that because we still truly want justice. Can you offend justice so you can mafia everybody share? No, for real. Look at what okay, go and read everything. Please read and like what Country Queen posted. Kilo sharing on Bobo sharing. How many times? Sanchez never read any CTC. Sanchez did not question me, did not read Wumi's CTC. Inconsistency. Sanchez is a disgrace to his profession, to my profession.
More than it.
It's a disgrace.
Colossal failure. The man
Disgrace.
He's so demonic.
How is that demonic?
Because
the guy is not demonic.
The inquest, instead he was, how can you pay somebody 10 million and tells you?
I say you said that demonic self.
He's too demonic. The man yesterday I was looking for words to describe him. I could not find any.
Okay.
Because he's so he's despicable. I don't have the right English word to. He makes me want to throw like bah. That's how he is. It's like bath.
Ah God, no. This
Maybe
is just too much.
Mommy Maryland will help us describe Sanshi too. When you see, you just want to throw up. You know when you have that urge, like just that's how he looks. He looks stinky and nasty and demonic and vile.
They say you're being there, don't mad though. Because he go do protest for Abuja. Mrs. Yoruba woman, bieba. Listen to them.
They are mad.
Make I hear that word. Maybe
They
I
are
will
mad. Because one year don't told you we know ni. What you can wear it near your me.
Now we go the house. I have to listen to them.
We are not to tell you Abuja. She ko ye ke so fun ni pe nǹkan tó ń ṣe yóò dá.
I don't understand.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣe yóò dá ibi tó ń lọ yìí kò make sense. Ẹ̀yin náà bá tẹ̀lé ẹ tí wàá mú ọmọ 3 years old dání ọmọ ẹ 3 years old dání kò sún mo dání nínú òtútù ọmọ ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe justice olóyìn burúkú fún Mohbad ìwọ ló bí Mohbad ni ṣé Mohbad tọmọ ẹ ni. I don't understand. Ṣé Mohbad tọmọ ẹ ni.
Can you imagine? I tell you now. Once you are fighting for justice, you are in trouble. They'll come for you. Go ahead.
The streets of Abuja. He said you don't turn mad person for the fruit of Abuja. Say what your minion bomb Mohbad.
I hear that one.
He said even the person where even follow and say then too now where they say you know fit tell and say waiting they do no good. I beg go. See if people like Yomi and people where they carry this matter no carry on today, this matter don't go since. Now, what be this guy problem now?
What is your color of your problem? As Yomi they go Abuja go do protest, he not call you. He not say me you follow him.
Yeah,
why are you crying now?
Mohbad brother, where they talk now, say whether you mean a Mohbad brother, whether I born Mohbad.
Now you born Mohbad.
They talk now, you know Mohbad before, Mr. Man.
Because now only they get right. Not only they get right to fight.
I don't know why.
Other person not get right to fight justice.
The person that is talking is not fighting for justice because whatever anybody is doing for justice for Mohbad, you're not supposed to bother any true justice fighter.
Now so long they share this video series on their production and give me. They happy.
My leg now your meeting waka go Abuja.
Now you buy tickets.
Transportation from here. I wish there be no problem. Is when they take Panadol from that person headache.
You never even hear that. Wait, make I show you. Listen.
Wait, that. Kilo fait ballon son lit. Kilo fait ballon son lit. Si tu es là d'un côté, àwọn tó yẹ kí tu es là d'un côté, il y a pas kó pa. Yomi yìí jí báyìí, Yomi ló yẹ kó pa dànù. Kókó ìyàwó kó dẹ̀ pa yín dànù, kó pa gbogbo yín dànù. kí ló fẹ́ bọ́ lọ́hùn sọ wàá kó àkún o tún mọ́ ọmọ dání wàá kó àkún mú dànù àbí kó tẹ ọpọlọ ẹ̀fọ́ èyí tó yẹ ká ti gbọ́n èyí tó yẹ kó fi gbọ́n Yomi Fabiyi ó ti kó sídìí ọpọlọ ẹ̀rọ ìdí ló wà olórí burúkú ẹgbẹ́ mi orí tọkùnrin ti jọ ìkébé burúkú sẹ́yìn. àwọn Hausa ń bẹ àwọn Hausa bẹ kí wọ́n tó òwú bodò kọ́ gbàdí ẹ̀ mú kọ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ láyé kọ́ tó gbogbo fún ẹ kí di ẹ̀ já dànù.
Oh, the big yash they pay.
Justice for Mohbad. If somebody take lawyer, they say why you take lawyer. If somebody protest, they say why you protest. If somebody talk, they say why you talk. Anything you do on Justice for Mohbad is wrong. Now only the one way they do is right. Only the one way they do, not right. Since 2 days now, your media they drag for TikTok, drag, you go protest. I'm a boy who said na Tafia, who said na go Abuja, blah. I say here. So people can cry like this. This one pass me. Oh.
You see why a lot of people keep saying that change is hard in Nigeria. The thing with Justice for Mohbad is to expose also people. Everybody is thinking. That's why at one point I said, when they take if you take the mirror and put it on every family in Nigeria, you see this Baba Mohbad, their family like that. A lot of people think that is unique to them. This is a typical African thing that goes on. A lot of dysfunction in many African homes. Because when you hear what people defend on social media, you'll be appalled. What is he saying? Somebody has gone to protest. He did not ask you to, well, he asked people to join him, but he did not force anybody. If you want to join, join. If you don't want to join, don't join. What are you criticizing him for? How is your misprotest? How does it, other than the fact that they are also angry that people are determined that business must not go as usual in Nigeria? That's the only thing that is making them angry, because some of them benefit from the failed system. A lot of them have profited. And when they come now and put sansan in their gari, they start getting angry. Yomi is protesting. Suck it up. Not you cry and he will not change anything. You continue his protest. When he's tired of protesting, he will go back home and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not
Yomi is doing great.
talking that is going to, you understand? The man did it out of his own volition. And when he does decide that he wants to stop the protest, it is not because you were crying on social media. It is because he has made up his own mind also, you understand, that he wants to stop. So I hope people, when he eventually stops the protest, people will not start gloating. Oh, it's because of us that he stopped it. No, it's not because of you. It's because he fulfilled his mission and he accomplished it. You're too small-minded to comprehend that. Carry on, Queen, sorry.
No, what I'm saying is that Yomi is doing great. So, now that's a big, I don't get the mouth.
I want to make the boy cry. I want to make it disgrace himself. Make it disgrace himself. Make the hear him. Make people see him. If anything happens to Yomi in Abuja, I hold this boy responsible. Make una hold him.
Why you want to meet you? You know, should we book? You local lady. Anyway, that they want any local lady. Let's have a point get to only. I feel like justice for Mohbad. Every Mohbad go with justice.
Nah, Yanika, they talk about so. Yanika,
Mohbad is his family is useless. Ọlọ́run tó wá fẹ́ bá ti family Mohbad alọ́bàjẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ bá ti wọ́n jẹ́ ó tún gbé ẹ̀yin wèrè tó sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí ẹ̀ ìjì ìwọ báyìí pẹ̀lú àwọn gílórúkọ búkì jèsì olórí burúkú yìí gbogbo yín pátá Ọlọ́run fẹ́ bá ti ẹbí wọn jẹ́ ó dẹ̀ kó ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin wèrè ó dẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí àwọn ẹbí Mohbad báyìí. Justice olórí burúkú tẹ̀ wá kiri rí justice láti jọ yìí. For the past 2 years now, going to 3 years, justice. So stay back. Stay back.
Why you go tell them to
She be
stay back? Who are
social
you by
media.
the way?
No ba she talk back PS she mo. Lo mata pure water because lo mata cook.
Who be this man?
Now people now.
Mata cook. Yomi Fabi. We be she.
This man.
He's
showing two colors.
Social media.
They show it two color. He show his face, self.
This man, they tell us
She will do social media.
he knows something about Mohbad.
Every Mohbad go wall or something. Power is here. She did.
Wow.
Can you there's volume? I don't know, maybe it's just my thing that is low.
Interpreter, be say what you?
No, you don't. The man, you don't want to make them continue with this thing. Even Yaminka, he said, "What that one tell him husband say they go do when he come off for house." So if he come on go protest in a bad thing, he said that
must she even tell her husband that she?
I just tired. This husband matter for Nigeria. Woman cannot even move that any husband.
I think she's a slave.
Like
they try to talk, say, Mumu justice, what they do?
We know now. We understand what it means. He not tell the husband, yeah.
Who tell the man say give justice where he protest where your me and co they do for there. Say na Mumu justice, na nonsense they do. Okay, how that nonsense content they affect this man? Why this man no want justice? Make the man tell us they will go if we no talk. Let's talk, Mr. Man.
Mistake policy.
Why are you against anything that they will do to get justice? You should let us know.
No, I'm so full.
Go and cover it. Sisi is following you.
This man, tell us what you know.
You go talk and now they listen to
Tell us why you are against protest.
Why you are angry?
See you to Lara Mohbad. Have you seen enough for Mohbad's death? Your family. I think Nigerian police will arrest you too. Because you
whether they never see enough money for this Mohbad. Okay.
Nigerian police will arrest
how it affect you now?
What did they do now? You know, they not pay for what they talk.
For money they don't give you. You say find your way of getting money now.
You are illiterate.
You say na illiterate,
Now you born Mohbad when they take make money for a head at same way.
We 40 something, going to 50. We'll show you book Louis social media. You're making money on TikTok using Mohbad's death for using it to make money.
They say the very dark man use Mohbad death to do content. Everybody in our content is and everybody make money. They live out for them and they not fit do one.
First year, second year,
immediately people came out to start to some expose. They came for him, rabba. They say it's the manipulator.
So why are you doing this?
You mean that they do
manipulator madman. The name where they bring, only God know.
Iṣẹ́ Apollo máa ń ṣe Yomi Fabi. Ẹ̀yin oní tíátà. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń wò ní o.
Come, who's talking? Is that Sam Jojo? The first want to be like Sam Jojo.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń wò Yomi Fabi.
No, be Sam Jojo. I know Sam Jojo.
Àbátà lè báyìí sọ̀tọ̀ wọlé ni. Àwọn oní tíátà ẹgbẹ́ yín wọlé báyìí.
No, not be him.
Wọ́n máa ti ń ti kú de. Wọ́n wò ìlàwọ̀ sí wọ́n wò ìlàwọ̀ rẹ̀.
You're not supposed to talk. You don't sit talk like this.
Not be him, oh.
They will not say anything. What is up for you? Because you are one way with a nuisance. You can't just make it. Since that one quality you to the buy, so don't do the cotton shit with that. It's making nuisance in it. It's Yaburi.
All of us, they worry. Only you are like normal.
You are mad. You can't be loud. You need to do me loud when you kill us for life.
Now let this boy they normal. Everybody will talk about justice now.
I don't even speak about it. But I have to just say something that Yomi Fabi, you are mad.
Okay.
You are getting out of hands.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Is he go Kano? The guy first, they make it go Libya.
This man mind black. Man bad.
He mouth, get bad mouth.
You know me,
He said me go Libya from Kano. From Kano to Libya, Libya to Italy.
Kano, Libya, you know me. They are mad. They are mad. Because one day someone told you we know it. What we can we saw the Kenya Los Abuja. We are you know to tell Los Abuja. She ko ye ka so fun ni pe nǹkan tó ṣe yóò dá.
Okay, I tell you.
Ko ye ka so nǹkan tó ṣe yóò dá ibi tó lọ you could make sense. You know about 10 it was more 3 years old than almost 3 years old than.
Okay, make we go to my commander first. Make we ask this boy. What have you done for justice for Mohbad? And they like to answer that question. You now. What have you done? I never see your face before. What till you don't do for justice?
Anyway, if you watching that one talk, say this thing when you ask this man, now the good question. Okay, now you know do. Another person they do according to in madness where you talk about. Good manners day. So people they colo for better thing and good result will come outside after the colonization. Now, if VDM they mad, if reach to mad now, or Gaza, if reach to mad, a lot of people they mad. It's just that they don't feel come master can't show the madness like you me, Abi. Madness get different type of Gaza. You say you me they mad. The person wait follow them too. If they mad.
I love that they mad.
Now your madness, Ogasa, is the madness of your madness. Why you won't drink Panadol? How it take affect you, Mr. Man? I want to ask you a question here. How, Mr. Yomi and Co, they go about the justice? As long as it's not your son, as long as Mohbad is not your son, you're not supposed to consign you to come outside to the talk.
It's like Mohbad and his son. You not get right to say don't protest.
Yes. Even Papa Mohbad will be saying na him born am. You don't come and say himself don't join and say Mr. Yomi they do what thing they do. You see, you understand? Now you will be saying you know be Mohbad friend. You know be Mohbad the supporter. When in day and like Mohbad no know you. Now after when by you know mad say or cry say the boy by. The people who are mad, they do something, you are angry over it. Which to say, if you don't collect money to come fight the person where they mad for justice, if you don't say the person where they fight for justice, they mad. If you say in they collect money for the buy of Mohbad, now you talk about Mr. Man, you say you don't collect money for the buy of Mohbad, you make money for the buy of Mohbad. Whether you collect money, you don't collect money, you don't consign me. Now the work when they see, when they do, now you consign us. Now you will they come fight time. If you tell us the money where you collect, because now only person where you don't collect money to fight against justice, now if you do this thing where they do. So Mr. Man, you are just crying for nothing. You are just wasting your saliva. When you talk finish, you will enter inside house.
Second, 2025, issued the order, Fioye Shonuga, on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, issued the order while ruling on our application filed by Joseph Aloba, the late Mohbad's father. Aloba is seeking to establish whether or not Liam is his late son's biological child. Hence, the court ordered that 2 DNA tests be conducted, one within Nigeria and another in a recognized and accredited hospital outside the shores of Nigeria. Magistrate Shonuga in his ruling said both parties or their representatives should be present when the samples of the test are being taken, which must be carried out in government-approved medical facilities. He explained that tissues or air samples may be taken from the remains of the late singer, which is currently being preserved at the military hospital Yaba, Lagos. Joseph Aloba, in his application, had sought an order directing the chief medical officer and the chief pathologist or any other qualified officer of the military hospital, Yaba, who is in charge of the remains of the late Mohbad, or any part of the deceased's body for the purpose of conducting a DNA test on Liam Aloba. Aloba stated that there remains uncertainty regarding the paternity of Liam, and given the sensitivity of the matter, it was necessary that the paternity be conclusively settled. Mohbad's father, through his counsel, Augustine Adegbeni, during Tuesday's proceedings, argued that the test had become imperative to resolve the lingering doubts and public speculations surrounding Liam's paternity. In the application filed, pursuant to Order 8, Rules 1 and 8 of the Family Court of Lagos State Civil Procedure, 2012, and Order 9, Rules 8 and 9 of the Magistrates Court's Civil Procedure, Rules 2009, Joseph Aloba listed Omomi Cynthia Aloba, the widow of the late singer, as a respondent. With no objection from the respondent's counsel, Magistrate Shonuga granted the order and adjourned for further proceedings to November 11, 2025.
Now don't hear am. So what did they call the adjourn again, my people? If court don't prove it, why can't they just start the process? Why are they adjourning to the 11th again? The black widow want to say anything concerning the matter. You get what she want to talk. We cannot see why they adjourned the case. Unless she gets something to say.
I will not be the only one to watch this.
Wahala dey o. Wahala dey.
It's a very painful insight, even for me to read. I read it twice. It's not 3 times.
Supreme crunchy.
Nonsense. This is
Supreme.
nonsense.
Supreme. Calm down. Crunchy queen.
What is this qualification?
Sorry. Crunchy. See the headline, see the topic. Your critical host Faja continues. So all this calm down, go see calm down more. Artists, so what we want to discuss.
What is that
the artwork had been done, so what is the way forward? That is what we should be looking for now.
Yeah, Baba Miadeshino, what I said is, can public take a drastic decision? And for once, for these guys to be happy where he is, just to have a lawyer for him that can fight for him for one. Tabati lose it. Taba win. Kuni lawyer tie.
What is the Supreme take?
Moderator power. Mo fẹ́ block àwọn olórí burúkú kan ẹ̀yà mi máa fún mi ní moderator power.
Supreme, what is
Gbójú ẹ fi comment section lẹ gbójú.
Àti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ́.
Ẹ fi comment section lẹ ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹ má bínú ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀.
You understand?
Come on, eye for comment section. No, look am. Come on, eye.
For once, this guy doesn't have any lawyer to fight for him.
You no get lawyer.
He's single.
B2, ṣé you will inspire say Dobi. B2, kí Supreme level. B2 kí Supreme level.
Èló ni lawyer fẹ́ gbà. Èló ni public lawyer fẹ́ gbà. Lọ́wọ́
public.
We don't even want àwọn lawyer tẹ ohun èèyàn mọ̀.
It's annoying. It's annoying, honestly.
We need angry lawyers.
It's annoying. And everything I read, none of it is in favor of Mohbad. None. Because bully kolopa Mohbad.
Àbúrò ń gba lawyer, bàbá ń gba lawyer, ìyá ń gba lawyer, ìyàwó ń gba lawyer. For what? Kí lẹ ṣe pamọ́? kí lẹ ṣe pamọ́.
To talk.
Iyabo Ojo pè ní aṣẹ́wó onínàbì. Ó ní Mohbad, ó ní bàbá alọ́ba kọ́ ló bí fún. Ẹ ti ẹ̀gbọ́n náà. Let's even call that line. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká correct me if I'm wrong. I stand to be corrected. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let me do a logic reasoning. If tó bá jẹ́ wípé, wait a minute, does it make sense? Kọ́ ló bí Mohbad. Then Wunmi cannot be Aloba now. Because Mohbad then is not Aloba.
Yes.
Am I logical?
Yes.
You're making sense. Yes.
Okay. So Wunmi cannot use the name Aloba.
Yes, you cannot.
What if they did not allow Wunmi to know all these things? Don't feel pamọ́ fún Wunmi. To one Aloba.
And Supreme. You know Shade said it, so we need to see the answer because Shade said
no now.
Aloba kolo wa nínú padi Liam, and they have actually challenged her on that prior to Mohbad's death.
And people are not talking about that.
Àbí àwọn critical dummies fẹ́ ṣe ń pè wọ́n tán bá wà bí báyìí. Comment ọ̀dọ́ bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ sanṣíìtì ni kò ní bèrè kọ́ lọ́wọ́ passport Liam wá o. Kò ní bèrè. Kọ́ṣíkò ìkẹ́bá ni text ẹ̀ pé bèrè ọkọ̀ mú passport wá dọ́là kò bèrè passport Mohbad.
Ṣé mo pé ká pé public ní lọ́ọ̀yà ní
I know when you brought him and you were saying you are crunchy Aloba, but I don't want to throw subtle jabs.
Ẹ má bínú. You know, because me self I know happy because everything where I read my sister, none of it addresses Monday, September 11, even Tuesday, September 12. Because it don't address it. So me
respond to everything. You can respond. We will respond to him. Nonsense.
I'm not happy with. I read it like twice. I'm not happy. I read them. I say, everything where this man he will not favor Mohbad Mubele. That's it now. So it's
I think Crunchy Queen should email him back. Ask.
You say what in Candy?
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
About all these questions. That from what you have read so far, nothing is even talking about Mohbad.
You will say, sir, you know.
I'm sorry, I won't be able to do that.
I know you will not. Just let's end it there. Just let's end it down there and end it there.
I don't go fit. I don't go fit. I don't go fit. I don't go fit. It's annoying and sad at the same time. So yes, no results. Because all the things they sound because bully
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Báwo ni Sanshit ó fi Ade West sílẹ̀ ó fi Ade West sílẹ̀ pé wọ́n gbé Mohbad báyìí wọ́n gbé Mohbad sí orí ẹsẹ̀ wọn ó wà lọ́dún dé ó wà ní kọ́lọ̀ mú Naira Marley wá tó padà wà tó wà ní àgbíàyà ó wà ní kọ́lọ̀ gbé tó wà ní àgbíàyà tó wà ní inú gbọ́ irú mọ́lẹ̀ ó ní kọ́lọ̀ gbé wá.
Supreme, nǹkan tó sọ fún bàbá yìí ni bàbá yìí ṣe. Nǹkan tó bá sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà ni lọ́ọ̀yà máa ṣe.
Àwọn olùṣàmọ́gbé bàbá tá ń pa pẹ̀lú òkú. Ade West gbé Mohbad sẹ́sẹ̀. Ṣíṣú ò ní kọ́ lọ gbé Ade West wá. Ó wá ní kọ́ lọ gbé
instruction ní ṣíṣú bá ṣiṣẹ́. Nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ní kó ṣe ló ṣe.
Nǹkan tó bá sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà ló máa ṣe.
Ẹ má ìbọ̀lẹ̀ ẹ má bínú lọ. Ìwọ̀n bá náà lè see you can only play the shit to a reasonable extent.
Yes.
Please, Sanshit must reply. Reply. Only will represent Aloba family.
Yes. That is it now.
So Boteja, we can only blame Sanshit to a reasonable extent.
Yes, now.
He was not hired to defend Mohbad. He was hired to defend Baba Mohbad.
That is it.
Baba Mohbad kò ṣe.
But you know, when Baba Mohbad went and said, what's the inquest? What's the inquest? What's the inquest? It was a confirmation that Sanshito Moshe. Because as your own personal lawyer, you should have sat down your clients and let him be please mute. Let him be well informed. This is the reason to inquest. Go bye. These are the expectations. This is likelihood of this. If you get this outcome, Baba Mohbad ni ma lo se radarada káàkiri ta ko ma say pé ohun mo bo se nko e se àwọn ọmọ wa kú ni se be mi lọ́mọ ẹ kú àbí ohun lọ́mọ ẹ kú raja se bo ohun lọ́mọ ẹ kú ohun ni kini kan. It's like o fi younger. I was just like, oh,
Supreme, you just answer the question you just asked now. Bab Sherry, okay, tí Sanshito bá sọ gbogbo nǹkan báyẹn, tí bàbá bá wá sọ pé Sanshito ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan báyìí ni ibi tá ń lọ. Ẹ má lọ bẹ̀ yẹn, ibi báyìí là ń lọ. Agenda.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. Oníkálukú wọ́wọ́ ni now. Yes, now. See, Baba no more. No side the ben. Yen continue something to them. Okay. Ẹ má ṣe jẹ́ kí. Ṣé fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣé kí n lọ pẹ̀lú mi. That is it. Nǹkan tó wà lábí aṣọ. Rí mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. But this male has said it all. Honestly, èmi ò lè blame San you. A whole son. Come on, they fight for justice. Something is underneath that it's agenda. That is it.
Baba Prince, sorry to call me. You see, I get tired when
Collington is completely right. The son also lacks integrity. I will have advised and said, Kusentole overturn what DPP so. Because this is an integrity issue. You know,
who even brought that suggestion? Is still the one now. Who brought
I thought you were the leader of the critical thinker. I'm sure a bit sorry. Sorry.
It was Bookie Jesse.
It just threw some.
It was Bookie.
I just threw some. But they know.
He said this night, even though I want fragile, you go throw me some.
You don't know why Supreme and
Okay, what I was trying to say is this, that I don't like when they say is a son, if you are a son, and your name first before any other thing. This is what I used to tell people, your name first before any other thing. If you can protect your name, then every other thing comes freely. Now, the other time, when when Odumosu came out on Arifa's platform and come and display what he has been paid so far and what he was able to achieve, they started dragging him. You are not a good businessman. You could disgrace your employee. At that time. At the end of the day, this one now don't talk you in his right or why no right? Say this is so far. This is what I've collected. This and shit. Why no right now in his right up? The other one now say this is what he has taken.
I'm going to 10 million. Don't vary. What you collected is in the open, and Baba said he paid 9 million. So that information is already in the public space.
He collected 10 million for the inquest, and he got from that 10 million, they gave him 9 million. Gracie collected referral fee of 1 million.
Outside inquest, other
referral fee of 1 million. Gracie collected, making a total of 10 million. Then to do the appeal for the DPP, they paid him extra 5 billion.
No. Look at all his write-up. All he did, most of them were outside Corona. That he was paid 10 million for. Okay. Now these other ones, can't he list how much he collected? He should have done that. Then we will know that he's talking. Look, what this man just did is, you know that they are dragging him everywhere now. You know that he's losing his position. Now he needs to is justice for Mohbad people now that he want to be fighting his battle for him, to be dragging justice for Baba people. We are not into that. We will not do that. Let them go and settle themselves. When he was employed, you know the answer was now. Shebi, the other day, Arifa went to interview him. He snubbed him. So why now? Why are you now bringing? They just complain little thing to your DM. It already they give all the information are waiting done.
Because he has to say that just to come clean. Because almost
he has to say that just because why not people say that with the money when he collect also all the money.
And because question in public left logo, sharing public left logo, ni show more public long back.
I said
Are you sure?
Because he really helpful now. He knows even before the news
is public now.
Because Baba saw when just one of told myself and Andy. People can go pay 25 million.
He knows when are public, he knows. He knows.
Now you are now explaining yourself to same public that you think they were against you. You never knew that this public were working for you to succeed in what you're doing.
And you say the same man who's going to handle the DNA stuff.
Back to Buki. Back to Buki also. Buki is the head of Justice for Baba movement. Now, this same Buki now is giving us jargons, saying rubbish concerning the son. The son that he has forgotten, she has forgotten that he told us this son, Sonny, he has forgotten all those, she has forgotten all those statements.
What's here? Should be another guy was sorry show it.
Supreme.
I know the San sheet.
Supreme, we want call a job. Eba one we want.
Wow.
That one don't disappear.
Why are the family? We don't hide now. After you come outside, don't hide.
You don't go. No, I don't come out. After go for me now, I can't do. You like go for me, where? After go for me now, I can't come out.
When they drag is when you don't follow the come outside. No, run enter inside.
Is in favor of the victim. It's painful, but Kilaveshi. It's an insight, but it's very painful. It's a very painful insight, even for me to read. I read it twice. If not 3 times.
Voila, Deo. You don't go since. Who the answer of me? Me, why don't come out? After go for me now and leave. Don't go.
No, when they talk about the toxicology,
they constantly tell us where they for do one.
They call the name.
Yeah, they can't. They know because he refused to tell. He said they did it for Europe. The public is okay. Europe is very big. Where did the people guys? Where do you guys do this thing on Europe? Make we know. They refuse to tell us where they do it for Europe.
Odumosu said it was done free of charge. Free. So they were not asking where the money. If Odumosu say na free, they no collect money. They do the toxicology when I say na so amount. And then I started asking me for the GoFundMe money. You don't run. He first apologized before he run. Just like that, and people just let him go like that. But now they say you're me the mad, Abby. When I say you're me the mad, but this kind one where you run, I'm not calling saying a mad dog where you run up and down.
That's all life be. More do this life
today make fourth day sitting out there agitating for justice for Mohbad.
That voice is very
Joseph
right now.
have not called them or be with them at that spot. Me, Andy, I'm not surprised. If Joseph Aloba, who happens to be the father of late Mohbad, were invited to Abuja, and he said he was not interested in what is happening at Abuja, me, Andy, I'm not surprised. And it's very simple. And the reason, look at the journey. In the last 2 years, can you come out with your full chest how Joseph Aloba, who happens to be the father of Mohbad, can you come out with your full chest one achievement or one lead Joseph Aloba have tried to be honest to do justice for Mohbad? Me, Andy, I have not seen. If you have evidence that this man truly seeking for justice, a true justice for Mohbad, you can come out with your evidence. Me, I have not seen. And I will not be surprised if he has said to them, the authority at Abuja, that he is not interested in what is happening in Abuja regarding to J4M. If he has not called the Yomi group, this is not even Yomi group. Yomi is just the one that is leading them over there. If he has not called them or joined them, me, I'm not surprised. Basically, this man is not seeking the true justice for Mohbad. That is the honest truth. And you see, Wunmi, who happens to be a wife or a partner of late Mohbad, she said, "Don't ba sorrow, amasoba by local money." That if she should talk, the entire world is going to stone Joseph Aloba to death. You see, that statement means a lot. And the question is this. We've been on this justice for Mohbad close to 2 years. And I believe all the true justice seeker for Mohbad, when the question is being put down on a paper, question and answer, which day Mohbad died by, when they put A11 and they put B12, I can bet it with my life, 99% will tick 11th. Now, the question is this. When did Baba Mohbad heard about the demise of Mohbad? Was it 11th or 12th? I will leave it for our audience. Does Joseph Aloba was in that house on the 11th
or 12. I will leave it for audience. But before you make your answer to yourself, not to the public, don't follow what Joseph Aloba said. I want you to use your inner mind. The traces of all what Joseph Aloba have done in the last 2 years on this justice for Mohbad. Don't say Joseph Aloba said on the 12th, no one pay me. Don't say Joseph Aloba said 9:30 Nemo Debe. Forget about what Joseph Aloba said. Just recapture everything Joseph Aloba have said and use your inner heart to question what Joseph Aloba have said in the last 2 years. Now, let's put that one aside. You see, ask yourself, what made Joseph Aloba to hurry to go and bury Mohbad? What year, according to him, on Tuesday, and you make your decision on Wednesday to go and bury the boy. Now, let's put that one aside. Let's dive into the petition or the lawsuit. I don't know what they call it. What I heard, 40 names. Some of them are witness, some of them are accused. Now, I was even told Naira Marley name was there. Don't forget, the first authority that exonerates Naira was the Lagos State Police, followed by the DPP, followed by the Coroner Inquest, Magistrate Shotobi. Now, I want you to ask yourself, before you ask yourself, don't forget, some royalty is with Naira Marley. And he made it clear.
That's going on here now. They just don't want to let go of Naira Marley. As Naira Marley is, getting off the hook, they're bringing him back in. They just don't want to let go of that guy. They want to keep him within their radar because that's their target. Naira Marley is their target.
Please, can we let's allow him to finish so he doesn't forget his own line of thought that
Now,
will take over from him.
Now, don't forget, Naira Marley made it clear during his own testimony, even during the interview of Naira Marley, that the royalty is with him. He will give it out. Now, questioning yourself, if truly Joseph Aloba knew about this petition or lawsuit, whatsoever they call it, why does he now bring Naira Marley back? Could it be because of this royalty and few things? Let's think about that. Now, if you see, before and now, some are still close to Joseph Aloba. And trust me, you see, they did ask, and I can see that, for Guresi, watch out for family you are. And I have said it on this platform, on different platforms. You see, Bukky Jesse, she's not having a first and information. That is the honest truth. It is what Famiwa Guresi is telling her that she's coming out to come and say. Maybe once in a while, she might have a direct contact with Shitu. Once in a while. Once in a while. You understand? But there's one person behind with all this that is messing it up. You see Guresi? When the likes of Bossman, Lagata, few other people came out and said, you see, Famiwa Guresi, let me talk about Guresi. When we even they call us anti-justice. Now, those of you that you are a strong supporter of Bukky Jesse for some reason, it's good that Bukky Jesse now expose a little, just a tiny bit, let me say 2/10, that she just exposed about Guresi. Only 2% she exposed about Guresi. Now you will now believe what the likes of Lagata, the likes of Bossman have said about Guresi and other people. Now, you see, everything like this, the way things sub, you understand, the way things sub, I will end up now under 1 minute. It will be my joy, and I believe it's going to be your happiness, some of us on the platform, if Mohbad can get justice. That would be fantastic, but I doubt it. Why? Because of his family greediness on this justice for Mohbad. And also, one way or the other, their hands are not clean, or the family of Mohbad. And the question is this: are they ready to go down? And the answer is capital no. The answer is capital no. Now, the state, are they ready to give justice to Mohbad? The answer is capital no. Do you see where we find ourselves? If it's a country that is working, even the family does not want justice for their son, the state will stand up for the dead to give justice. I submit my mic. Thank you.
Okay, anybody want to contribute? Go ahead before we go. I'll put this last one.
How did I say we don't know? We don't know. Okay, Candy, you can talk.
Go ahead. I feel like we are just beating a dead horse. I don't know why they can't just ignore this whole family and face front. I beg.
It's still the same thing. The family is not ready to go down. The family is not ready to go down. The state is not ready to give us justice.
Yeah, but see, Auntie Ada, the thing is that I think we've said it several times that in a quiet case, if the family, you don't expect a family that is compromised or that is guilty. The issue is this whole thing that we keep wanting to hang on the fact that all the family is for justice. Can everybody just assume right now, fairly or unfairly, that they are against justice and then find a way forward and really just ignore these people? It gets tiring sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yes,
you know, trying to convince people all the time that they are not for justice, to me, is a little bit tiring. It's not adding too much to the conversation because anyway, for us on this platform, we've always never collaborated with them, right? Initially, we tried to collaborate with Mr. Lover, and then it didn't work out well. And we've just pretty much, you know, stood our ground on that. We are for justice for Mohbad. That's all. overly trying to convince people whether they are for justice or they are against justice. I don't know whether it's adding too much to the conversation, except to the extent that, you know what, don't fund the GoFundMe. Continue to ask them to account for the GoFundMe in case they want to come and solicit public funds again, right? Because if they do want to come and say, oh, we need money for XYZ, we need money for DNA, then I will start holding their feet to the... I tell them, please go back and get your money. Go and use the money from the GoFundMe, because you people do not pay for any toxicology. So you should still have money. Don't come and disturb us on this side. Simple. You know, if they are part of the conspiracy, or if they are accessory to the crime after the fact, you don't expect them to come and fight for justice. They won't do that. They will never do that. I was watching a video of, please, I'm digressing a little bit, just bear with me. I watched a short clip. It was actually a YouTube short of, there's this American R&B group. They used to call them Brownstone back in the day. I haven't heard much about them. And they were very good. 3 ladies. I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware that one of them is of late, right? Very nice lady. And she was married to this Caucasian guy. So this is how this lady cried there. God. Auntie Ada, she was at home in the evening, right? Because they have one child together. She and her and the husband. The husband was a music producer. They have a son together. She was at home, and they said she was having a glass of wine. Glass of wine, I don't know, it fell by mistake or something, right? And that they are claiming that the shards from the glass is what is that she died as a result of the injuries from the shards of the glass of wine. Now, I don't know how big that glass was. I'm sure it wasn't that. A glass of wine is not that big. And it's really, really rare that the shards of that glass of wine so happen to have somehow touched her jugular vein, because that's the only reason why she would have bled profusely and ended up dying. But why I'm bringing this, because when I listened to that story this morning, it just reminded me so much of this whole Mohbad thing. The fact that they talk about bled profusely, and what even made everything just look like wow is that the man, her husband, okay, he was talking about the thingy, and he sounded so much like Wunmi, no emotions, nothing whatsoever. He's trying to convince us that this woman cried only for, and they never investigated the case. Same thing. And we are how many years now? Never. This happened in the United States of America, Los Angeles. They never investigated that man up to today. He's walking free.
Wait, can't you know, sorry for cutting you. I want to ask a question. Among the Brownstone, which of them is it the one that normally carries the low court?
Does she carry a low? Let me see. I can't remember if she carried a low court, because I didn't really know them like that. No, she was fair. She was slightly fair. She was slightly fair.
It's not the one that carried local. I think they sang, if you love me, show it. If you need me, you understand? That's the song they sang.
I will ask you for sing now.
That's the song they sang those days.
Yeah. So I say all of that to say, family, see, they can be involved in a crime, and please, they should be the first suspect regardless. Because if you hear the way this girl's husband was talking, he's so like, you know how Wunmi is talking and you don't feel any kind of emotional connection to Imole, right? Because whenever that girl talks, especially when she's talking about him, you can tell there is no emotional connection. There's nothing. There's not even a platonic connection. Nothing. So I say all of that to say, can we just assume now, for all intents and purposes, everybody, that please, the whole family should be investigated, and then let's carry on. I heard someone saying that, oh, the father did not go to support Wunmi. If they are guilty, he will not go and support Yomi. Hello, he won't. And he won't support anybody else. that is fighting for justice. It's that simple. The only thing now for me is I don't want to hear them come and tell us that, oh, we want money for, what is it? We want money to go and do DNA test. You should have a lot of money in your coffers. Go and use it. If your shitty son has spent all of it, you people should figure out another way or go to your sponsors. Let them give you money. My own is that you people should not tamper with that DNA test. That's all. We don't even want you to come and support us here. Don't even come and tell us thank you. We don't care. Personally, I don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. My own is that I just warn you people that stay off this thing. If you're tired, just go and sit down somewhere. Because if you try to stifle justice in any way, whatever you see, take it like that. As of whatever they are doing, I cannot be bothered. That's my own.
Thank you.
Yes, Candy, you spoke well. Concerning what Candy just said now, we all knew this, that we can fight this justice with or without the family, because like what the person that was playing is voice note was trying to tell people is that it's like the family, they have one or two involvement that they're not ready to go down for it. And because of this reason, they're not going to really fight the justice for us to get justice. And I think we already forged ahead. We are not even thinking about the family here in this platform and other platform, even in that platform that they are talking. Because earlier today, in that same platform, I think I was there, and a lady was like saying, what if Papa Mohbad doesn't want us to do this, to do that with the case and all that? Maybe we should just let him be. And they were like, no, it's the public that came out before Papa Mohbad joined. You can't say we should just let him be. That, okay, we should just leave the case like that, just let everything just go like that. It's not going to happen that way. They told her, I think she's MLH or something, or whatever. She was trying to say that, oh, if she's the Naim, the papa of the Piki, and he said that like this, it could be. No, that's why this guy is saying this thing now for us to know. For not us, for some people, because some people eyes are not open yet. So when you see people like that talking, how can that lady be saying what she said today? Meaning, people, this man now need to educate her and say, no, we'll fight this justice without the family. Because the Baba said the case should be moved from Abuja back to Lagos. That's the reason for all this conversation. Yes, it can be moved back to Lagos. They might and they might not. I think Supreme said something about, during the time of Timothy Adegoke, they took the case to Abuja and later they took it back to Osun State. Yes, I remember too. So for those people that are saying, oh, they cannot do without the family and that, look when I use your mouth, when I talk, count on our teeth. So far, we have been fighting for justice for Mohbad. And I think one guy that wrote to me, I listened to him, he spoke very well today. That is how they fought Bankole and Smith out. And he said they need Bankole and Smith again. So what we are trying to say is this. Chitu has occupied all the old space, trying to block any other lawyer, deceiving the public, so that they will think that he's fighting. And the public could see clearly that he's not fighting for justice. Neither is he even fighting for Baba. But now the question is, why is Baba still glued to Chitu? That is the reason why their camp will scatter. And they are still pointing at Gracie and not even the Muyiwa said. Muyiwa don't do it, shame don't catch him, they hide. They go see bring a common for that pigeon who when he hide. You know go wrong for life. Now, this Chitu of a guy, collecting money, fighting for a case that we don't even know what he's even fighting. He's not even fighting for Baba. He's not fighting for Mohbad. Hello? He's not fighting. He's agreeing with these people. And he's still collecting money. You advise. Now, I want to ask a question.
Why won't he collect money? Is it not a Guresi's percentage? If she does not collect money, Guresi will not have percentage.
Thank you.
So it's Guresi's percentage.
Yes, the 15 people in the house. Remember, guys, when Shitu came out with Baba and they said they want Naramali and Sam Larry and the all of them people that they ruled out, they had free from the case, to come back to the case. And we were like, hello, the 15 people were there. They were not arrested. They were all of them, 15 people, now only few they carry. They were not thoroughly questioned, but the people that they freed, people are bringing them back. Why? And I could remember Baba Mohbad said, Naramadi na only bully. Why are you bringing him back to homicide case when you have not arrested asked them to pick up those 15 people or 26 people in the house? I keep asking that question. People that they freed, at least they've spoken, they've asked them some question and all that. And your word have heard one or two things about the case. Naramani Samlani came to the court, all of the, Naramani, I mean. Now, these 15 people, we have been hearing about lifetime. Whether a Keystone, driver, baby, all of those names. Those people in that bus. Are they West? She too. Cannot tell them to bring those people to the court. Now they Naramadi way they don't commot them. Nice way they bring back Mona Tinker. If he's really fighting for justice, we will not ask them to bring just to be wasting money up and down, collecting money for pockets. I beg more talk to her, beg.
Oh no, wait, because I just came now. If Baba wanted the case to come back to Lagos.
Yes, ma'am.
So he don't mess up again. What has he achieved in Abuja that he now wants the case to come back to Lagos? Was the case not in Lagos for almost 1.5 years and nothing was done before people took it to Abuja? Then it was then she too knew that he was going to go jump and go to Abuja. For now, I'm just praying that VDM should please take up this case again. Come and concentrate on this case so that we can bypass this notorious family. And even see what it's like some of the Nigerian families are becoming like that too. Look at what that Fina did to her sister, chasing money instead of saving the girl's life first. This is an extension of what the Mohbad family have been doing. Papa Mohbad is only interested in that money, nothing else. Anything when they talk, justice is like secondary. Now that money, when they with Naira Marley, that is the only language he wants to hear. He does not care whether anything happens. The only reason he's fighting is because he wants that money to come to him. So we don't even know what the DNA is going to be like now, whether it's going to be inconclusive like an autopsy, we don't know. Because being with Shitu, Baba Mohbad coming himself to Shitu and Guresi is a clear sign that another inconclusive is loading. So I just pray very that man comes up and join the other people that are already taking on the case. So please come help us. Because this family, there is none of them that can be trusted. And that a lunatic called Vengeance that is cursing out somebody that was making sense. All dangers is standing for is that if you don't support Baba Mohbad, automatically it's a no-no for you. You deserve to receive curses. Because he's using Baba Mohbad to make his own money. None of them are fighting for real justice. If they really want the real justice, why can't they talk about this shit? Of what use has some shit been since he started? Of what use? He could not interrogate the nurse. He could not interrogate. He could not even talk in line with what the doctor and the driver, the evidence they brought out. He did not do anything with it. All he agreed with was the testimony of Darosha. That was it. That was the day he established the three things he ever established. So I'm begging VDM, please don't leave us hanging. Come and help, because you are the only one we trust right now, as far as that Nigeria is concerned when it comes to justice. I don't know. Did he give any reason why he wants to move it back to Lagos? I know that since the Ikorodu court, since the Ikorodu court gave him the go-ahead to do a DNA, I know that he must have been receiving so many offers. I hope he's not tempted to accept any of the offers.
I pray.
Because that's the biggest thing now. And people should stretch their torchlights on him and see whoever that is coming in to want to bribe him. Because that man, all he needs is money. Go help us.
No.
Everybody is seeing each other.
PSA
Everywhere,
for them again.
Sus everywhere.
I'm going to do this PSA for all of them again. Same group of people I called out yesterday. Mr. Aloba, Adura, Blessing, Bosse, what's the other one? Black Widow, Shepeteri, Sanshitu, you are top on this list. Sanshitu, you are top on this list. Who else did I forget? BS, the zesty boy. BS, what is booking agent, the Lashmoda booking agent pumping.
Aloma DMW and Dre DMW.
All the lots of the WhatsApp group people, plus including the Alobas and Sanshitu and what is the other one? The Wumi's lawyer. I don't know his own name. Please.
Does that one have a name? I don't even know if he has a name.
He has now.
Anyway.
I only know his name. I only know his name as oversized coat.
No name lawyer. We'll name him no name lawyer.
The suit that Fallon and Sue and give to him, so he gave him oversized suit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add Falanos to that list. Because apparently their daughter, I forgot to add them because, they kind of like they are the puppet masters pulling the strings. There are a few puppet masters.
He's the king of the satanic kingdom.
and he's one of them. On the legal side, he's pulling the strings. Yeah. So, you guys, I told you people yesterday that up until this point, everything that first of all, you all know that whatever you were hiding has come in the light. So that's never going to change because the boy is a prophet, okay? So there's nothing about his life that is going to be hidden. Nothing about the people that are making decisions when he was alive and now that he's died. Nothing. As long as it has to do with his story, history will write his story correctly. Not all these things, lies that you are cooking up and trying to make up. bringing us son, all these sons. That child is Liam. I will state it categorically. I'm writing in caps now. I'm speaking in caps rather. I'm speaking in caps. Liam is not Mohbad's son. I said that in capital letters. And Iyabo Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo is not Mohbad's wife. I also said it in capital letters. So when they write his story down, you see, because you people, you want to go and put the epitaph on his grave and write the wrong epitaph. Start calling him things that he was not, ascribing things to him that are not. We'll write his story. History will document it properly. So that when people hear his story, they'll hear the true story of this Ileri Oluwa, Oladimeji Aloba. They will not say, ascribe a wife to him that he did not have, or a son to him that he did not have. If he had a wife, no, he never had a wife. He died without a wife. The issue of the son, that's left to be determined by the paternity. But as far as I'm concerned, that particular one, Liam, is not his child. Maybe there are other children somewhere, but Liam, no. Traditionally, already, the placenta was given to, we don't know who. So whoever they give the placenta to, that they should go and look for that one. That's the father of that child. So I go back to tell you people, the group of people that I mentioned, that, see, you people must write Mohbad's story correctly. So if you're plotting to twist his story by concocting all these lies, especially when it comes to the paternity of that Liam, Mohbad did not father that child. So you cannot convince me otherwise. You people should not dare. You should not dare do anything about that paternity. And if you do, whatever you see, take it like that. Like I said again before, this is not a threat, it's just a warning. And so, Mr. Aloba, you have been put on notice. This is your third notice. I've said this 3 times now. You have been put on notice. Mr. Joseph Aloba, you have been put on notice. Sanshitu, you have been put on notice. The rest of you guys, same thing. But I called those particular 2 out because this whole thing hinges on their credibility. Of course, I know Sanshitu is incredible. Sorry, not credible. But anyways, so I just wanted to repeat that before the program ends.
Yeah, because we are rounding up now.
Yeah, and then if at all, like someone just, Grandma just mentioned, that people want to bring the case to Lagos. If you think that you're going to bring the case to Lagos, and I don't know how true this is, but if at all it's true.
Grandma, so they are bringing the case back to Lagos. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah, if they are bringing
they are taking it to Abuja. No, they are taking it to Abuja. They are taking the case to Abuja. The case is in Abuja already. Just some small delay.
The case is in Abuja, they want to bring it back to Lagos. Papa Mohbad wants the case back to Lagos. Now, not just to know the Lagos, you know the Abuja. So we are waiting for the outcome of it.
That case cannot come back to Lagos because that case done there for Lagos for 2 years and they don't do anything about it. That case done there for Lagos for 2 years, they don't do anything. So why did they bring it back? Why are they bringing the case back to Lagos?
Maybe she too has gone to Abuja. If the people in Abuja will not agree to his nefarious activities, so he now wants to bring it back to Lagos where he has more control. But it will not work.
It will not work.
Let Baba Mohbad be bringing his own case to Lagos. We will leave it in Abuja.
We'll leave Mohbad in Abuja.
That useless, that lunatic vengeance that was insulting Yomi. Somebody in his platform, they were saying that Yomi was doing show body. How many of you have gone there to protest? Yomi did a one-man protest and it attracted the police force. He attracted the presidency. What have you people done other than to be cursing people? Curse. That vengeance, they go help him. I told them, I said, there are money that you cannot eat and have peace. Not all money you can get and have peace with. All those of you working against the justice for Mohbad, the money that you have paid to work against the justice, you will never live to eat it. Whatever you do with it will burn to ashes.
Just see, so guys, if we are we done talking, so I can round up if we are done. I don't know why they want to bring the case back to Lagos. Case where they don't transfer, go Abuja, do everything. I laugh. I don't think so. They don't go fit try am. The case is in Abuja. Abuja will deliver. 2 years we don't do for Lagos now, nothing. So I don't think so. So we'll round up, guys, and we'll see everybody back here tomorrow. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you for the panelists, people at the comment station. God bless you all. We continue
Shout
tomorrow.
out to Unique and Guns. Unique and
Three boza. Yeah.
I know.
Three boza.
Unique is always #1 comment.
Thank you. Justice will get. We'll talk tomorrow.
Amen.
God bless everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.